Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm your host, Picking Level 72, and we're getting some lives here, and it's 63. Right, nice. But it's been a while. Yeah, I kind of said that you get a lot of videos over the winter break, and it's like gone, and there haven't been any videos. Oops, my bad. Yeah, I've been busy and stuff. So, though I just didn't find the time to record, or in some cases didn't remember, and that was my fault. But we're getting back into it now, going back to the Cosmic Cove Galaxy to get the first green star number 1. Alright, let me just check my notes here. Okay, and you can actually see there in the video a green star, and that is in fact green star number 1. So we already know where it is, so we just don't even need to. We can just head straight to it. So let's grab a shell, and let's shove off. Such a strange, like, nautical way of saying set sail, shove off. It's like, what are you shoving off? Are you shoving the... I guess maybe they were, like, literally shoving off the boat from the shore? But that'd take a lot of manpower to push an entire boat. I don't know. I am not a sailor. I have never lived even close to the ocean, so I wouldn't know. Anyway, we have to go over here to this tower and freeze this place and get rid of that now. And not today, Mr. Spider. You're gonna get frozen. Yeah, Frozen Star ice skating tutorials that I learned much earlier in the game. Alright. So pretty much you just want to go over here to waterfalls, just like you're going to the regular star. Wall jump up, like so. Go behind the star, and get your green star. So yeah. Pretty easy. It's like no harder than just getting like the regular star, so it's yeah. So that's one green star. Now the next two in Cosmic Cove come from its second mission, which is a little bit longer, unfortunately. But it's strange. They're found in like nearly the same place, so you'll see when we get there. Yes, Prankster commented that freaking. I really wish like they wouldn't say, "Oh, there's a prankster comment here." Like, yeah, I realize I'm going to get 120 green stars, and every single time you're going to show me that a prankster comment's there. I kind of saw that on the world map and kind of knew because every planet has one. Just a little redundant, that's all. So this Luma wants to us to free it. Unfortunately for this Luma, that's never going to happen. We're never going to free it, or we might. At least in the third one. But we don't have to. So you just want to skate over here to the pipe. Avoid all the enemies and penguins and whatever. And enter this 2D section. And we're going to have to start swimming. Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know how fast I'll be able to do these 2 stars, because it's like 2D water sections, which are never very fast. But I will try my best to go as speedily as possible, because I know like it's kind of silly to see the same comet with, well, sorry, the same galaxy with the same like layouts as before, because you know the green stars don't add anything to the levels. They just are hidden around. But it's still a fun little scavenger hunt. At least for when they're hidden. When they're just out in the open, you have to like jump off a ledge and be like, hope you don't miss it and don't die. It's a little lame, but regardless. Now in this 2D space section is where we're going to find our 2 stars. The first one is out here near the bottom. You want to swoop down and get that one up, and then head over here, and you can see it off to the right. You want to come off this way, and fall into it like that. And if you miss it, well, too bad. But there's a checkpoint at the very beginning of the 2D section anyway, so it's like not even that big of a deal. Alright, and that's 2 green stars. And then the 3rd green star is also going to be in that 2D space outside floating water area. But it's going to be near the top. So all that level that I just did, I get to do it all again. Yay! So, bear with can't even talk. Bear with me as I just go and do the same 2/3 of the level you just saw. That's the problem with these green stars. You keep going over the same places, and it's like, well, what do you even commentate? You were just here, literally like a minute ago. So sorry, Luma, we're still not gonna free you unless we happen to accidentally jump into the key, in which case we'll free you, but we're never going to talk to you, that's for sure. Alright. Let's go. I do like the skating in this game. Feels very nice. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a way you can like skate backwards. I might have already shown that at some point. But like you spin or something. I don't even remember how I did it, but you start skating backwards and you can do some interesting stuff. Alright, over that same bubble, don't do backflips. You need to do wall jumps. Sure, I can get that. Checkpoint into the water, I said. Water levels. Why do you have to go so slowly? I swear, could we just get a game with as good as of water swimming like mechanics as Majora's Mask or even Skyward Sword? I would be happy with Skyward Sword mechanics in any game. A lot of people hop on that game, but its swimming physics were good. I gotta say. Of course, people instantly jump to, but the motion controls didn't work. That's because you weren't using them right. The motion controls in Skyward Sword were flawless. Well, almost flawless, except for everything but stabbing with the sword. Stabbing with the sword does not work. And the enemies that required you to stab, I hated because the stab didn't work. But like everything else, it's fine. You guys are just stupid. Alright, one up. And this time, we actually have to go up past these guys. Okay, come on. Wish they sold water in these floating cube-like things. No, 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 no! Okay, that... Well, that was stupid. Okay, and I'm almost running into bombs. Mines. These enemies have official names. They never show up again. Oh, moving water. Come on. Come on. Come on, there you go. Alright. So what you want to do, after you collect all this stuff from the Luma, is you want to long jump past the key. Well, collected it. So yay, freed the Luma. But I'm not going to see him because I'm going to get the star instead. And there we go. That's Cosmic Cove, green stars. Not the most exciting. I will concede that because yeah, it was just a whole bunch of pretty much the same stuff over and over again, and it's a water level, so of course it has to go slow. But now, moving on to a very different level, the Wild Glide Galaxy. And you may be thinking, well, shoot, most of this level's on the bird. There's only like 2 areas with actual Mario, so you're going to have to collect the stars with the bird, right? And you are true. You are true. You are correct. My God, you're correct. The stars will be collected with the bird, but the hitbox for the stars is pretty forgiving. So like, don't be worried about it too much. Yeah. Don't make sure you say no thanks to that, because like you may think it's asking you if you want to fly with Blizzard, but it's actually asking you if you want to hear the tutorial, and obviously you don't want to hear the tutorial. Anyway, so yeah, for the first part, you just want to go through here and be safe. Pretty much with stages like this, you just gotta like think like the developers and like where would they hide a star. And so you want to go all the way down here to the bottom, and there's one. And see, the hitbox is pretty forgiving. Like, I was swooping under that star, but it still gave it to me. So yeah. That's one star on Wild Glide, very quick. These stars will definitely go quicker than Cosmic Cove ones. Those tend to take a while. Okay, sorry about the jump cut. For the first time in like a billion episodes. That's not true, but for the first time in a long time, this capture card just stopped working. Got the same error that it does get from time to time. Where it's just like, oh, you were recording? I don't want to record today. Boo! And then it just shuts off. With that exact noise. Boo! Except for it doesn't. I wish it would, because then I would know exactly when it shut off. Instead of having to, like, look over and be like, is it still recording? Luckily, at least the capture freezes and when the error message pops up, so if I see that, hey, it's staying in the same frame for quite a long time. Oh no, shit. It, didn't record. Oh, isn't recording. Anywho, back onto the task at hand. We have to go and get the, second star. Which is, farther down in the course, obviously. Because it's the second one. They wouldn't put the second one in front of the first one, that makes sense. But yeah, for the most part, just wanna take it easy. I keep, like, now checking over on the, recording, because I'm worried about it. But anyway, you just wanna fall down here and then hug the left wall when coming through this gap, and then move off here to the right and down and grab that stuff on that right cliff at the end of the course. Yeah, that's really where it is, and I mean, that's all there is to it. That's the end of Wild Glide. They're two pretty quick, easy stars. So, now let's move on to Honeybloom Galaxy. Which, even though it only has 2 green stars, and usually those galaxies are short, this is actually going to be pretty long, because Honeybloom is a pretty big galaxy for only having 2 stars in it. You have to, like, keep going around this cube, if you will. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Alright, let's get started. And unfortunately, neither one of the green stars is near the star. They're both towards the end. The first one's like just after about the midway point of the level. So yeah, this may end up being a longer than 20-minute video, because like in my practice recording ended up being like about 35 minutes for these 9 stars. But that was with, like, you know, finding the green stars and like a whole bunch of screwing around, and yeah, so it shouldn't take that long. But I can't say it's going to be under 20 minutes, which is my usual goal. Alright, so, moving on. You can see the secret star there in the background. I don't know if I ever pointed that out the first time through. Alright, so once you get to these bouncy fruits, you're nearing the first star. And you want to get past this section first, and then get the star. Because you can see it up there, but best way to get it is to what you want to do is jump onto this thing and then fly up like that. Because if you just try to fly from the ground, you won't have enough fly time. You get like just under it, and then you run out of fly time, and then you fall down to the ground. But if you bounce off that fruit directly upward and then start flying, you'll have enough fly time to get the stuff. Alright, so that's one Honeybloom. Now to get the second one, which is unfortunately like almost at the end of the level. But whatever, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Come on, yes, yes. You know, I just realized this planet has like a central cavity. Like, it's not empty in there. There's like an actual floor in there, but like you can't ever go in there. Interesting. You can only see it from the very beginning of the level. That's why I noticed it. Anywho. I need to stop being so distracted by these starbits, but they're so shiny. Almost like they were intentionally designed to be irresistible to collect. Funny how collectibles would be like that. And don't know what happened there. Alright. So, we've all seen this before. Just trying to get past it and collect all of these starbits, which I'm really bad at collecting because they come off too fast and I can't get them all and they're going everywhere and oh, close enough. Alright. Stupid flying things. I swear, by the way, these flying green helmeted spiky whatever these are, these things, they totally look like Pokemon. They totally could be a Pokemon in my eyes. Alright, now we have to get around these fuzzies, which is really annoying when you don't have the wall jump when you beat Mario. Alright. And now we're getting close to the second star. What I want to do is swing like this. But don't swing onto that vine. Instead, you want to do is jump up like this, land on this log, and then fly up like this to get the star. And there we go. That's honey hive, Honeybloom. Well, I guess this is the recording of bad things happening because first the actual recording software stopped and then I got interrupted. Lovely. All right. But moving back on, we now have Bowser's Lava Lair to attack here. And that'll be it for this episode once I get done with these two. Green Star 1. Let's go. Bowser Lava Lair. Yeah. Okay. just get going. Screw you, Luma. Oh god. No! No! Oh. That was... Oh, I don't have any summons, I'm dumb. And can you... Mario, holy sh... Get up. And... Oh my god. Literally... horrible. At this game, apparently. And I missed both coins. This is starting very swimmingly. Okay, at least I got that coin. I need to... Worth it. I'll trade one, 5 health for 1. Lost any day. Alright. Anyway. I'm gonna try to speed run this shit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sweating a lot today. But, yeah, it's, I don't know. A lot's happened. So, I feel like I, earned it? I don't know, can you earn the right to swear? Seems like a strange thing to earn. Anyway. Whee! I love doing that. Just all that momentum is just gone. Alright, anyway, so the first green star, if you can't tell, is right over here. You may need to take a hit to get it, or 2, or 3, or 4. Can you? Oh, thank you. I thought I was going to die. Stuff just kept hopping up and around it. Yeah, that was not gonna be the easiest one to like see where it is because it's behind a rock, and then you're like, "Am I getting it?" Nope. That's where the 3D depth perception kind of fails you a little bit. If only it was on the 3DS. No, not really. It would just hit my eyes. Actually, that's not true. I don't actually get why everybody says like the 3D hurts their eyes. Like I don't see it. Like it doesn't hurt my eyes at all. So. I don't know. The only time it does, like, anything is, like, if I'm in a moving vehicle and I'm looking at this 3D screen, it's like, okay, that makes me a little sick. So, like, maybe don't use it in the car, but other than that, it's really not bad. Anywho, green star number 2, which is, near the end of the level. Oh god, I'm gonna do it again. Will I ever learn? That's exactly how I died the first time. Alright. Take 2. There we go. Spinning. It's a much better choice. Whoa! Overshot. Alright. Let's get you again. Actually need to look at my notes and play at the same time. This is going to be... Nope, yeah. That was my bad. Hammer bow! Be gone with you! Oh, so many stoppits. Too many stoppits. Screw that! Whoa, camera perspective changing. Okay, these. Yeah. What's up, Womp? See you. Alright, so pass the first star, of course. Hello. Okay, see you. Good God, you got there, Bowser. But yeah, destroy this block. This is not the end of the level, which I thought at first. I was like, there should be a second star by now. But no, the second star, is actually right over here. He's gonna like stand near it and wait for a chomp to eat over it and then just fall onto it. Now if you're in the wrong spot, obviously you might die. But there's a checkpoint like 5 feet away, so it's really not that much of a problem if you have no lives. But this is, you know, Galaxy 2 we're talking about. You're gonna have a lot of lives. Anyway, that's gonna do it for the first episode here. And also, all the stalls in World 2. So I will see you guys back here next time for when we take on all the stalls, well, not all the stalls, but half the stalls in World 3 in the next episode. Alright. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys then.